We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Cuba and Los Angeles. Striding into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll get a start in this one under the lights.
Ty Cobb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Cattell.
First things first, here's a throw over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Cattell Marte. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still. Nobody out.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto goes down for the first out of the game.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And now a curveball blocked by d'Arnaud. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The set and the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles, the second baseman, Joe.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Fastball just misses. That's ball. 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Soto.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Ground ball right side straight into the shift. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The third baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Rogers Hornsby, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing by Rodriguez, but he got under it a bit as this will be pretty routine. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Now in the box, Walter Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rogers Hornsby.
Rogers.
Late that time for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting 5th.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. The 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got the count.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Cobb. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Ty Cobb.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter.
In now, Ketel Marte. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah,
and they got him. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter.
First offering on its way.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
this is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Duke Snyder.
The center fielder, Duke Snyder.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Snyder in an 0-2 hole here. Right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. In there at the letters 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle.
And he is in there.
Safe.
The pitcher, Walter Johnson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Babe Ruth.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. Strike taken, the throw. He is right there for Darno to get his man. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready for another chance? Rogers Hornsby comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Walter Johnson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Juan Soto.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter.
So stepping in, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder. Ty Cobb.
Ty Cobb.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. The 1-0 home. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Betts at the track. The wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting. Right
at the plate, Juan Soto. as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 3.
Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Inside ball.
And he takes ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
d'Arnaud.
1-0.
The 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Marte gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway and
Leading
set
off
to go
for
as the
Cuba,
third baseman,
the third
Jimmy
baseman.
Fox.
Jimmy Fox.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. Down.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Ivan Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Inside.
That's by him for strike one.
Count 1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. That's popped up. Bet's coming on. It's in there, though, a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The batter.
To the plate now, Walter Johnson. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according. So here now is the pitcher, Walter Johnson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Walter.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Tim Anderson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Anderson.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Morgan.
Hit to short. Marte has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Betts.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
For the Smokies, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Cobb.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Popped him up. Hornsby has room in foul territory, 1 out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Seager shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Juan Soto. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball, that's in.
Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Cobb comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes the Babe. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Babe Ruth, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air out to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. He was retired after popping out in his last at. Frank Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Thomas.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in, Jimmy Fox. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder.
Duke Snyder.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher.
Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Yasmani Grandal will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Yasmani Grandal.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the. Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He lined out in his last. Larry Walker will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jackson.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home.
Ball, that pitch is out.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. No balls and a strike to count. Barry Larkin will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Barry Larkin.
0-2 to Larkin.
0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Betts.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 22.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Juan Soto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Man,